Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. First of all, you guys know the drill. If you guys could please smash that like button, I'd really appreciate it. If you guys could leave a comment down below, I don't care what it is. Super helps channel out. It's Tuesday morning, bright and early. We're back in the shop. This last weekend, Carmen and I took the right-hand drive turbo B16 nitrous powered Civic on a PNW Drives run, and we went to Deception Pass Park. Car handled phenomenally. It ran really good. We do got a little more tuning to do because every once in a while it would die when I let it come to an idle. So I would have to start it again. But anyways, performed really good. Our tire stickers did not. I'm not exactly sure what happened. That is about the only tire that has all four tire stickers on it still. I was having really bad adhesion problems. This was actually even the second set that I tried installing on this car. Not sure why. I had such an easy time. Same exact wheel, same exact tire stickers. I even made sure the shop was up to temperature. They had never had tire shine. They were brand new tires. I cleaned them well. I did the same exact thing the second time that I did the first time, and I'm not sure how these lasted months and months and months. I was gonna redo these after I had put these on because these got ruined when I put this wheel on this car for tuning when it was lowered and it was rubbing. Anyways, I adjusted the suspension so it's not doing that. But anyways, I am not happy with the look of these, and I'm definitely not happy with those falling off. So if you can see up here, I only have about 3 on this tire. One flew off completely. I can't believe that it didn't shred paint, honestly, guys. And you can see that they're missing on that. It just did not adhere. You can see they're just basically just coming right off. So not unhappy with the company or anything. Obviously, they worked really good. It was probably user error somehow, some way. But at about $120 a set for these decals, I just don't think I'm going to be doing it again. So now I've already ordered a set of 8 stencils. Now they are Falcon stencils. The letters are going to be real similar to this size, maybe just a little bit taller. I don't have these. I could make a stencil for these so I could mimic this exact look, but I'm not too worried about it. We'll probably just go with the Falcon on both sides. But if you look, we still have a lot of super glue residue. Now, I'm not sure if some Goo Gone or if there's anything, maybe even some paint thinner that can get that residue off. I haven't had much luck with anything else around the shop to help get that residue off. I even got a little bit on my skin, and it pulled hair. And this has been on there for about 4 days now, and it's still gooped up in my hair. So not exactly sure if there's anything I can get to remove that residue, but I do believe that the tire will have to be flipped. I believe these tires can be flipped from left to right, so the inside of the tire can be on the outside, and then we'll go ahead and apply our stencils, and we're going to be painting the Falcon lettering on because I absolutely do love the look. I wouldn't have went with these black wheels if I couldn't have the white wall tire, so it's just too much black for me. So I don't, from a distance, it kind of looks like it's on Steelies without the tire lettering. So anyways, that's the update on the tire stickers. They were an epic fail. They looked good, obviously, right when I did them, but that was about it. So a little bit disappointed, but I am looking forward to getting my stencils. And as long as that turns out good on this car, I'll go ahead and do the same exact thing to this car. I feel like the paint action will do a lot better than the tire stickers. So anyways, car handled phenomenal. It ripped, it felt really good, sounded good, idled good, no check engine light, nothing like that. So super pumped. On the bottom side of the shop, we do have a 2002 Dodge Durango. Now this Durango came in because it had actually got hit on the side. The guy had a shop kind of do a little pushing, I believe, on the B-pillar post to get this rear door to shut. But you can see the damage on the door. The hinge is actually pretty tweaked, and the door actually pops. If you look, it's still kind of peeled out from the quarter panel, and it obviously pops. You can see that you have to force it closed. So anyways, we do have a replacement used door. We're gonna go ahead and repair a little bit of the damage on the driver's door so we can blend it into the front driver's door. And we are gonna take care of the rust issue on this back hatch. So we're gonna go grind this paint off. We're gonna treat the rust with some Ospo. We're gonna do a little body work. We're gonna prime. And then we also have a replacement rear bumper as well. So the rear end and the side of the vehicle is gonna get fixed up. Now, nothing crazy as far as the color on that one, it's PX8. Now inside the spray booth, I had time yesterday and I went ahead and refinished a brand new bumper cover for a 2015 Chevy Cruze. Now it's kind of hard to see, but it's a really pretty color. It's kind of like a little metallic blue. So anyways, we're gonna do a direct replacement on this on Thursday. Customer is gonna drop his car off. We'll just need it for a couple of hours to remove and install this bumper. And here is our used door for the Durango. Now, it was a red door, so we went ahead and took off the interior panel and stuff like that, and we went ahead and refinished the Jam black. We might have to play with these hinges adjustment a little bit, so if we do that, we might have to do a little paint touch up in the Jam area after this door is fitted to the vehicle. So you're gonna have to do a little bit of pushing and pulling as far as on the B-pillar to get this door to fit. But there you have it, guys. Now I also got a Harley Davidson coming in next month. I got him hard scheduled. He's gonna be dropping his parts off. Somebody's gonna take the parts off for him. He's just gonna drop the tins off. We are gonna be doing it in a red wine candy paint. Now, this is the silver base coat. And we do have a gallon of red candy color. Now, I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and open this up, but I do plan on, I just got this yesterday, so I do plan on doing a spray out today of this candy color. Pretty hard to see, but basically it's a transparent red, and as you put more and more coats on, it gets deeper, and of course it'll get a little bit darker. But a transparent red laid over a silver metallic base coat leaves for a really cool effect, and basically essentially a candy red paint job. So anyways, we are going to do a test spray out card on that to see how it's going to look, and next month the tins will be getting dropped off, and we'll go ahead and be refinishing those tins. So that about does it for the body side of things. There is the new rear bumper for the Durango. Now, on the auto repair side of the shop, we do have a beautiful 2009 Nissan Gtr. This car is in fantastic condition. This is a return customer. He has brought me his Infiniti G37 prior. Now his Infinity's just his daily, and this of course is his baby. Now, we're not doing anything major on this, but when he got this vehicle, somebody had some weird spacers and stuff like that on the vehicle, and basically what happened was the wheel had fallen off on him when he was driving right after he got it, and basically it damaged the brake rotor. It actually scraped up the caliper, the Brembo calipers a little bit, but they were usable still. But they did go ahead and put a new rotor on. Insurance took care of them. The shop took care of them. They did a good repair, but it left his blinker light kind of hanging out. Now, he stopped by about a week ago, and we put a piece of little packing tape on this light to make sure it doesn't get broken in the meantime until I could get him in. But basically what's going on is you can see right here that when that wheel fell off, it had kind of damaged the mounting point from the bumper to the fender. Luckily, it didn't damage any of the paint surface. It probably did damage a little bit of the paint surface on the flange of the mounting point, but that's okay. It'll all bend into place. We'll do a little touch-up paint, and we're gonna get this bumper to line back up with the fender again. So nothing really crazy, but obviously it's a really, really nice car, and we do got to take our time and make sure it's right. So it kind of seems like something that would go fast, but I'm sure it'll take at least about an hour to do something like this properly. But beautiful car, beautiful car. I really love the rear end of these cars. That quad exhaust tip looks good. I really love the taillights, and the rear spoiler looks amazing. So they've been running this body style for quite some time. Love the body lines. I love the flush style door handles. Interior seems a little bit dated to me. We're gonna go ahead and start it. It's got gauges on the display there. Super cool. So this is a 2009 model. It does have a VR38 DET motor. Now basically what that is a 3.8 liter twin turbo all-wheel drive setup here. Beautiful front end. At the end of the day, it's still a Nissan. You can see it doesn't have a hood shocks and hood risers. It just has the prop rod, like you'd see on any other traditional Nissan. But yeah, there you go. It's got a couple twin turbos down there. V6 engine. Doesn't look too bad to work on, but yes, of course, things are a little bit tight between the strut towers. So there you have it. Beautiful, beautiful car. Excited to get my hands on one of these. Went ahead and popped the trunk as well. I do love the body lines of this thing. The trunk reminds me of a Camaro. Not a lot of room. It looks like he's got a car cover in there, but you can see the opening here is not very big. You know, it's just about big enough to get some groceries, about, you know, 5 or 6 bags of groceries in there comfortably. But it's definitely not something you're gonna put your luggage in. You can't fit very many bodies in there, unfortunately. So anyways, there you guys have it. Beautiful car. He loves it. I love the tails. Love the exhaust. Love, love, love the big brakes. The door handles are pretty sweet. I kind of like that you push in and you can pull that open. Original floor mats. Not a whole lot of room in the rear. And you can see you got one cup holder there. You got a Bose stereo system and speakers in the center. There are 2 rear seats. They wanted to do that so they could still sell it as a passenger car that could hold more than 2 people. But without the seats pretty much all the way forward, you can't realistically get 2 passengers in the rear comfortably, unless they were maybe small kids. So definitely a sports car. You can see how when you open the door, the window is going to drop down. And when you shut it, pops back up for a nice tight seal. So anyways, nothing crazy on this today, guys. Just getting the bumper to mount a little more on the flush side. He does have a little scrape down here on his front lower lip. Now the lower body panels of this vehicle are in a different color. It is darker on the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, than the body color. So that's pretty cool. He probably will come back. We probably will end up refinishing this front lip for him. We'll go ahead and refinish the whole thing. It's got lots of rock chips and stuff like that. This vehicle is a 2009, so it has seen some miles, but overall, really good shape. Beautiful car. Just had a little issue here, but it could have been a lot worse. It isn't going to be a costly repair for him. We're just going to take our time, get it bent back into position, and send it on its way. So there it is, guys. So today we are just going to go ahead and get this GTR repaired, get it out. We're going to hop on over to the Durango, do some body work. We're going to get it in priming. I also picked up a spoiler for my Honda CR-V. Pretty cool spoiler. Kind of not happy with the overall finishing of the spoiler. It's real rough on the edges, which it's not a big deal. It's just a spoiler, but it's almost a little too rough. So we're going to go ahead and sand this out, round out some of those jagged edges and corners, and we're going to go ahead and apply some high build primer on this spoiler while we're doing some primer on the Durango. We're also going to get, maybe possibly if we get some time, go ahead and get that rear door removed, so we can go ahead and get the new door on tomorrow. That is the plan. So nothing crazy. I'd also like to take a little time and do a spray out of that candy red for that Harley Davidson that will be coming in. So nothing too crazy today, guys. Just mostly just a quick in and out on this GTR. Hop on over to that Durango, do some body work, do a spray out, get some primer on the Durango and that spoiler for the CRV, and that's about it until tomorrow. So anyways, like this video, let me know what you guys think about the GTR in the comments, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one.
Ooh, like LeBron, though, or like Bonzo. Ooh, I'm a baller, yeah, shot caller, yeah. They love me, you can't touch me, nah, can't trust me. I'm too lucky. Look at me, look at you, what you see, what you do.